How's it going, you guys? It's Max here. I'm going to give you my impressions of the new Battlefield 3 DLC Endgame. Basically, the reason why I haven't uploaded it like the day after it came out was because the day after it came out, that's when I actually first tried it, and it was on my friend's computer, and I didn't really like it back then. But now I don't know. It sort of caught on to me. I sort of grew into it, and now I think it's one of their better DLCs that Dice has made. Despite Back to Karkan being there. I don't know. For the other DLC like Armored Kill things like that, I'm not particularly a huge fan of those DLCs. But I don't know. For some reason, I think they did an exceptional job on making the different environments of Endgame. So for say Sabalon Pipeline, it's a very good industrial environment. Like there's those those oil mills like from Operation Firestorm. It's pretty much Operation Firestorm, but less big, less big, and a lot of snow. And it's a really good snow biome. Nemedan Flats, very wide open. That map is kind of sketch. There's a couple houses here and there, like checkpoints, if you will, scattered across the map. And I like to say there's one central area of the map, and that's the giant two story.
It keeps
Actually, no, you can go on the
low
roof,
for
but I
most
wouldn't really
hours.
call it a story. But
Like,
two levels of that one giant
I have no idea.
two-part warehouse that you can go into, and that's all CQB. I particularly like Nevadan Flats for Team Deathmatch. You guys know I'm a big Team Deathmatch player. I mean, gameplay is always Team Deathmatch. I don't know. I never really find myself recording Rush or Conquest for some reason, but I don't know. If you guys want me to record more of that kind of gameplay, I definitely will. But anyways, yeah, Nevadan Flats exceptionally good for team deathmatch. I don't know. Uh, it's just the map, how the maps are laid out, like how where they place the cargo containers. The different types of cover that you can go behind. I don't know. I just really like them for team deathmatch. I actually have not tried them out for squad rush, but I would love to try it out for squad rush. Right now, I think there's a glitch where at the third set of MCOMs, the last MCOM on the endgame maps, the MCOM's like 50 meters in the air. Actually, more than 50. I did a test. It was like 70 or 80 meters in the air. So that's quite a big bug that they need to patch. I'm not sure if it's still going on right now, but last time I checked was about last weekend, I believe, and I don't know. It seemed pretty big. Uh, yeah. So they need to patch that pretty quick. But anyways, for the most part, I have tried Rush on these maps.
Oh, I
It's
love
also very
spawning on
good.
tanks.
I
Like,
remember last time I played
tanks.
Rush was on
Yeah, and I
what
got
was it? Operation Riverside. Operation Riverside. I also like to say it's similar to Kaiser Railroad, but without a railroad track, because it has sort of like a foresty environment. I know Kaiser Railroad is, or no, Operation Riverside. I I'd like to say it's like it kind of set during autumn, and then Kaiser Railroad is set during spring or something. I'm not too sure about that, but yeah, they're
overseeing
both
each
kind of
other's
similar
tracks.
because of the trees and just the layout of the different buildings and stuff like that. They're pretty similar. I exceptionally like Kaiser. I'm saying
I'm putting
exceptionally a
down my
lot today. I don't
sniper.
know why. You guys know how you get those kind of you hear a word and then for the rest of the day you
Like,
just
literally, I'm
find
like
up
behind the
you
rock,
just think up
and
sentences of like how to say it and
keep
how to
spawning
include
at
them
me
each
when they
sentence.
show
I
up
don't know. I'm
base.
having one of those days. So I like Kaiser Railroad for a lot of reasons because it's a good urban environment. There's a lot of cover. It's great for sniping and it's great for capture the flag. I think it's most notably good for why people play it, and it's good for capture the flag, like I just said. Uh, but yeah, overall the endgame maps are really nice. I'm really enjoying them. I would like to start up my own server sometime once I get
Oh,
enough
kill
money.
assist
Once I'm
might
done
be
upgrading
sick.
my computer, most likely. I'm gonna start up a server for myself and promote not only my channel but my clan as well that I'm in. Uh, they're called the Tact Clan. They're the tactical team. Sorry about that. Um, but yeah, starting up my own server sometime. It's gonna have a mix of your basic vanilla maps, endgame, aftermath as well. I like epicenter and what's the other map? I don't know what the other maps are called, but yeah, Epicenter, Kez Railroad,
For some
Seven
awesome
Pipeline, all
YouTube
those
footage.
really good, really nice maps. I don't know, just like the basic layout and the different hills, stuff like that. I just like the fluidity of the maps. One problem I do have with the endgame maps is that if you're playing Capture the Flag, there's really no boundary of where the enemy can go into your spawn, so they can basically camp right at the flag and not get any penalties for it. I know it is Capture the Flag and they're supposed to go over there, but it gets kind of annoying when, let's say, you capture their flag, or like you're trying to defend your flag and then they just come out and kill you and then camp right at the spawn of where your flag is. So uh, I wouldn't really call that a drawback because I know you're supposed to be able to do that, capture the flag, but I don't know, just a little thing to add. But yeah, for capture the flag in general, I do like it. I get kind of burnt out on it if I play like more than 2 or 3 games at a time straight. But for the most part, I really like
Use the
Conquest
tank.
on these endgame maps.
And
Capture the
it's
flag,
not
like I said, if I don't get burnt out too quickly.
actually
Team Deathmatch is
use
good,
more
but
so it's
I
gonna get
do
more.
also, occasionally like my North Shore Canals and Karg Island as well. But yeah, Endgame definitely a +1 if you don't have premium and you haven't downloaded this. I recommend it. It's I believe it's just $14 if you don't have premium and you buy the DLCs separately, like individually. But yeah, definitely a really good investment on my part. It's really good for tactical gameplay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Very good DLC. I hope you guys enjoyed. Rate, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, happy killing.